everybody, I'm the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric. Hit that PS button, the cutscene's playing.
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the
We didn't
bleeding.
miss anything too important.
Just Raiden walking into the room.
Asking how things were going.
She's a little bit bleedy.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI. Is it working? Just leave it to Emma. What the?
Blue screen of death.
An antibody agent?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%.
Oh no!
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Well...
Hal is everything alright?
Hal, is everything alright? I don't think it is.
It's alright. Everything's alright.
It's not.
Good.
Don't lie to her. Antibody agent, we just learned
I
this.
won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Somebody inside?
Hal.
So what I miss?
I always...
What is it?
Hal lying that everything's alright right now. And we're gonna need a hand from the inside to make progress. And now, the most awkward part of this plot.
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer.
Right. Makes
I
sense.
just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
And now that's where you've lost me, Emma.
Never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you?
She's 15.
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
She's 15. She had a crush on her older brother. I don't know how old Hal is.
18.
18? You sure? 18 at death. Okay. Legal, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What's
that
wrong,
doesn't
EE?
check out properly.
Okay, but, Jesus.
Emma? 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 Emma?
They used to play husband and wife when they were children, but it was more than pretend to her. She was in love with her stepbrother. It was.
Yes, we get it.
Why Japan? Why Kojima? This is almost as weird as.
Kojima is God.
This is almost as weird as the pedophilic love triangle in Phoenix Wright.
Kojima is God, that's why.
There's in Justice for All, there is a love triangle between a 16-year-old
I
girl,
didn't leave you.
a 20, I think he was
Because of the accident.
27-year-old magician, and
A relationship with your mother.
and a puppet, and that.
She seduced me,
So,
and it went on.
The
father's death
stepsister
was an
was in love with the
took his own
stepbrother who was having an affair
was
with
my
the
fault. All my
stepmother,
fault.
and that's the reason that
Emma.
fucking Hell's dad did the suicide.
and tried to take Emma with him.
Yeah. The tragedy of the story is one thing. The amount of incest involved is another.
What? It's like some sort of Greek tragedy. Oh yeah, that noisy, overgrown parakeet.
Yeah.
I told you this one would be better as a longer episode. Or the last one would be.
Attention.
Nah.
Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister
Yeah. She's
won't
dead.
be able to come with us.
Yeah.
We'll
No
be
shit.
commencing the countdown
She's...
shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation
Hal,
area immediately.
she is dead. Of course we're not taking the dead body with us in the evacuation of the hostages. As much as we would love to respect her like that, getting the living
I'm
out
always the
is a lot more
survivor.
important.
Almost a survivor. Why, Wolf?
Wolf?
It's like I'm psychic or something.
So there it is. In the first game it was just what? Or in MGS1 it was just Y. He said Y Wolf in
Otacon, take care of the
MGS2.
hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're
Right.
gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
Right.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
With that leg of yours.
Only you can save those hostages.
His
Got
leg's
it?
fine.
Right.
But in the first game...
I know.
Listen, the two of you won't be able
Yeah.
to destroy that thing.
Yes, we
Eliminate the
will.
enemy. That's your only option.
Illuminate the enemy. Enemy? An enemy.
The enemy, Solidus Snake.
What? No.
Or maybe it's Revolver Ocelot.
No.
Or maybe it's Liquid Snake Ocelot.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
EE?
No, it's a parrot.
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the cam off.
Leave it to me.
Good. Secret bro handshake. They truly are comrades ever since the Shadow Moses incident.
Head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
It's good to see these two actually caring about each other, and not just working together out of circumstance like they did initially.
Yep.
I miss you.
Oh, fuck off.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Hey, Otacon, you've got some hostages to save.
You'll get there.
You and me, we're the same.
Both you and I,
God,
we were
Otacon.
always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting for somebody. Somebody
True.
who would love us. But we were wrong.
Right.
You can't wait to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go out and find it.
Mm-hmm.
4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen.
Right.
I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's gonna be okay? He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Cool.
Now, how do we open this thing? You can come out now.
What?
A ninja?
Great fox! No, this is a different cyborg ninja. One that we partially saw the face of, but, you know, can't confirm.
Snake, what's this all about? Bedtime, Raiden.
What?
I would do that. You're changing sides now? Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
You bastard! He's betraying me!
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
It's... Olga. What? The blade is electrically charged. Why, Snake?
Hey. Wake up. You got some shit going on.
Yes. The illusion of the big shell is being disconnected from the arsenal gear that it was attached to. And thus, the shell floods and is completely, utterly destroyed. How many people do you think he got out?
I don't know, there were like 18 or 20 people hostage.
Yeah, but something the
Jack,
Kamov
are you
couldn't
reading
carry
me?
them all.
Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Geez, do you ever get the feeling of deja vu?
Yeah. It's kinda like when Mei Ling called me even though I didn't call her to save.
I think you should save.
But I'm unconscious. How am I meant to respond to this?
She records your data. Duh.
I hit circle.
Oh dear.
I'll be fine.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in.
Are you sure you're gonna be fine?
The genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
Staring up at lights
However,
on the
I know this
ceiling.
man. Wake him up.
Rotating bed, facing the bad guy.
Yeah, we ain't hit Arsenal anymore.
What do you mean? Only now are we in Arsenal? Hey, look, I'm being tortured with Revolver Ocelot present.
Jack the Ripper.
What? My name's just... Jack.
You know this fellow? You remember me, don't
my
you?
codename's Raiden. You're a big boss.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
What's he doing with his tentacles? Is it choking me, or? It says hold breath.
This is my
Oh
son.
god, I'm butt naked.
I taught him
Except
everything.
for my dog tags.
Yep, you're butt naked.
And I've got this weird, like, barcode tattoo on my chest. Don't know what that is.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
I've got a few tattoos.
You know me?
Hang on. I'm pretty sure
don't
those are
remember.
Japanese characters
Your
under
name, your
nondescript writing.
Everything you know, you learned from me.
I did. I did?
The 80s. A civil war.
Huh?
You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
Child soldier? No, I've
When
only...
you were barely 10 years
I've
old,
only ever
you
had
became the
VR
platoon leader of
training.
the
What
small
are you...
boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack,
There's a
I
callback to
was
that
your
line later
godfather.
in the
I named
series.
you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It can't be. You're lying.
It's an interesting coincidence. If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest. What should we do with him? We'll use him like you suggested.
Huh?
What about Dead Cell? Ignore them.
What? That damned arm of his.
Happening again? Could it be that he's here too? In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
The fact that carries rays.
Yes, proceed as planned. At last report, all is well with GW. How about the troops?
Seems that virus didn't work.
Equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
He is.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Yeah, the grey hairs, beard, mustache, the eye patch. Very reminiscent.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
You do?
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
Memory of Shadow Moses?
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Olga.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
What? Here, let me just reach for my
Mr.
neck
X?
like we normally
Ninja?
do.
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots.
Of course
I
it
was
was.
expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
Huh.
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Huh.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
Right.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child.
I see.
Simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Just tell me what this
We haven't
is.
got time for this.
I mean,
Solidus
yeah.
will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Fair.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Where do I find him?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there.
I
gave him
see.
a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
I see.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ah!
She told you to brace yourself.
Keeping up appearances. Okay.
So give it a minute. Should hear some clunks.
I mean, there's definitely the occasional click going on. Oh. Hello?
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
Wait, you were listening to that?
Unbelievable.
How?
Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
Ah,
I was
jeez.
just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
Right.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Right.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
And what does
Gunpowder
that
in the food?
do?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States.
Well, you sure do remember a lot just for having
But
nightmares
nothing's
about
changed.
this.
The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and
He
agendas
has
of their
said
own.
that he doesn't
Terrible nightmares
actively remember
every
it,
night.
it's just the
I can never
nightmares.
forget.
That's a lot of information to pick up just
I'm
from
afraid of the night.
nightmares.
That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, you know, about what I've done.
And what have you done?
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Oh, now my restraints are released.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh.
And welcome to Shadow Moses.
Hey, Rose. I'd like to save the game.
Hey, Jack.
Considering I, kinda didn't before that torture sequence. Honestly, easiest torture sequence in the entire franchise.
There's easier.
Like, which one?
3.
3 goes on longer than this,
But
at
you
least.
can do it with a single button press without taking any damage.
Huh? What?
Spoilers!
How do you just not take damage in that sequence?
Take care, Jack.
It seemed like a normal torture sequence to me when I played it. This one seemed way too fucking easy. I lost that much O2.
Just wait till later on though. So yeah, welcome to Shadow Moses.
And you know what? Due to cutscene length alone, we're not gonna get very far.
Well, you know what happens in about 5 minutes time, don't you?
More cutscene.
More cutscene. We're in the back end of the game, so you kind of got a choice. You can either go through now and get a couple of longer episodes out, or we're just going to have like a dozen small episodes with cutscenes and like 2 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, this is gonna be an hour-long episode vibe. I get it.
So yeah, Shadow Moses. Good thing we don't have any bombs though.
Well, yeah, because our equipment isn't sitting right here.
Hang on, is there a
full
camera
of
up there?
bombs.
Can you first person? Okay, so there's not a camera there.
There is medicine. You know, in case I get a cold because I'm running around naked. Can't go that way. Is there a cell over there? There is!
When he said the memory of Shadow Moses.
Hang on. What is this beverage?
Is it Nut Cola? It kind of looks like Nut Cola.
Nah, can't see any branding. I think.
It's just very dark.
It is dark. It kinda looks like a pea. And nothing else. Yeah, can't tell. Okay, time to...
That's the shitter.
It sure is. This is the way out.
There's a nerd.
There is. It's triangle. Triangle and then circle when you get into this. Great. Now, onwards into Arsenal Gear Jejunum.
Raiden, do you copy?
I
You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
Yeah.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
What?
Colonel, are you under orders
Recover
from the
it?
Patriots?
Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game.
What?
The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
Role-playing game?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Why?
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
Snake's
No more
definitely
questions.
met
We have
Roy
Rosemary.
Campbell in person.
What do you mean by that?
Have
Over
her...
and out.
What, like a bargaining chip? You can't be serious.
Yeah, so let's just continue through these, don't skip the codec calls.
Of course not. They're mandatory anyway, aside from the chance of skipping.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
Huh?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power.
I'm in the middle of Arsenal Gear. There's no game console
It's a
here.
game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
There's like 3 feet
Something
here.
happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go.
Okay,
I
so,
looked up and saw
fun
a
story.
orange object in the
The
sky
very
to
first
the
time
east.
I was
It
playing
was moving
Metal
very
Gear Solid 2
irregularly.
and
Suddenly,
got to this
there was
point,
intense light all
You
around
were
me.
face in
When I
front
came
of the
to,
TV.
no,
home.
I was sitting in the
What do
lounge
you
room,
think
I was
happened
a
to me?
meter or two away because I was playing on the PS2
Fine.
at the time.
Forget it.
But it was around 2 AM.
Yeah. Sure, I'll take optional calls as well.
And when you get the call telling you to turn off the game at
You have played the game
2 AM in the
for a long
morning?
time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
What are you gonna do, attack him?
Well, no. I can't. I can do that. Oops.
You're in trouble.
I am.
Because you can't get into the next area until...
Alert is over. I did see a ration down here, though. So that's my plan. I only get 1 cold medicine, but if I play my cards right, I can at least reach this ration. Raiden decided to flip to the right, even though You can attest I was holding
Jack,
down
please
left.
answer me! Jack!
Should have just gone across the bridge before that guy. What's this call? Same one of the same ones or a new one?
So,
Honestly, though.
Play the game for a long time, same one. Wait for that guy to be out of the way. We're gonna go upstairs and...
So this is a stealth section of
Wait.
the game.
Yes, mandatory stealth. Wait for that guy to turn. Slow walk across this.
Why slow walk?
Because noise floor.
Hug the wall, under the camera.
Yep. Oh, shoot. Is that guy gonna come this way? He is. Fuck! Not onto the wall, Raiden!
What was that just now?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven.
What?
Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
Huh? What? Outer heaven? Colonel, what are you on about? Wait for him to turn right. Yep.
There's a camera over that one.
Yeah, but I have to get across to that side, don't I? That's the exit. Oh, this guy has... Whoop. Hang on. I've got this. I just want to sit through these codecs if they're
Even my
nothing new.
patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer.
What do you mean leave it up to
You
me?
can just go home.
Colonel, you're nowhere near Arsenal Gear. What do you mean you'll do the fighting?
Okay.
Huh?
What? Oh,
What
son
was
of a
that just
bitch.
now?
Fine. I'll try and cross here and skip this cam. Yep.
Go back, go around, go around, go around, go around, duck.
There's somebody there.
Why is there a guy in that tunnel?
Go.
Raiden up, not crawl further. Thank you. Hang on.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna take all of these Japanese names or places.
I believe they are the names of rail stations on one of the major lines over there.
Right. And there's several other weird meta Easter eggs that we haven't gotten here.
Oh yeah, they're all coming.
Actually, there is something I've
Colonel,
been meaning to tell you.
what the hell
just couldn't.
happened to your
I think you
face?
should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room.
What were you
How's your
doing in
feeling?
her house?
It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during
You
the
saw
mission.
someone
but
leaving her house.
Leaving her room.
Apartment complex, maybe?
Hmm.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash.
What?
When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
That sounds like something Master Miller would say. Yeah.
Variety level 13.
What?
Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
What? Huh. That's not a radar.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life.
Your
those were
past
good old
life?
days. What were you in your former life?
What the hell is Colonel on about?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
What the hell? Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a different number.
Jack,
Snake?
it's me.
Rose, even.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
What?
I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Huh?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
Huh?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
What?
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this.
Then
this
take your contacts
artificial
out and show your
romance.
real hair
It
color.
was worse to
Let
lie
it
to
grow
myself
out.
than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
This game is
So
very
it was
meta.
artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
What?
Rose! What's going on?
Is any of this even real?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
And now he's in his sneaking suit again. Bandana and all.
Yep.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
It wasn't there before. Did you literally just drop that behind you?
Yes. Well, he did have your gear.
Like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Good. Cool.
Well, nano communication.
You think we've had enough
Sorry
codec
about
calls
earlier.
this
I had
episode?
to use
Nope.
bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
What? For God's
Happy about
sakes,
that?
man.
Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus
Right.
is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before.
In fact,
but
you
I
faced
think we can
3.
deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah,
Right.
Olga left this for you.
What is it? A sword?
Why? Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Right.
Yeah, so this is the start
Move
of
the right
something
stick up and
cool,
down
but
to make
also
a
not
vertical
cool.
slice, and
Also,
left
you've
and
got
right
one more
to
dog
slice
tag to get
parallel to
before
the
the end of the
ground.
game.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
Right.
Push it
And
forward to
it's
lunge
right
and
in front of
strike.
you.
You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
A bullet or two, not a lot.
Switch to the backside of the blade with square.
Ah. And now, it's a trank blade.
I wouldn't call it a trank so much as a,
Moron. Moron.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Damn, kid. What are you thinking?
Hang on.
Damn, kid.
you also have body armor.
Moron. What are you thinking?
I'm trying. What? God, because I hit the thing accidentally.
Hey, he's down.
There he goes.
Well, if you're not careful, you'll be down.
Yep. And... yeah. Solid Snake.
The last dog tag in the game.
Yep. We'll see if I got them all at the end of this.
You haven't.
What have I missed?
The areas where you need to double back to get guards.
Damn, kid.
Ow! Good shot, Snake. I wanted to see if this ration respawned. It did not.
So, practice all the stuff with the blade.
I mean, it's just up, down,
Swirlies.
parallels.
Rotate it around.
God damn it. Because I can't do a good rotate in hand. It causes other slices in the
And
process.
L1 to block.
Yeah, of course. Oh god, I didn't mean to. R3 to stab as well.
Come on, time to go.
Okay.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
What?
Wait up, Snake.
Infinite ammo.
What?
Oh my god. Did you have
Snake,
to do this over
have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
Yes.
What are you talking
yes,
about?
he has.
I'm not sure.
That was the whole thing
Sometimes
in the
it's hard to
first
tell the
game.
difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Find something to believe in and fight for its future, huh? Otacon?
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on
All
your
of
end?
them?
All right for now.
Cool.
But there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
The last transmission or the last few?
How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Or is it now?
Yes.
I never would have
Yes, it
guessed
is.
that. Never would have guessed Otacon's permanent frequency was still his frequency. Oh, god damn it.
You're like fucking Cypher. No sense going for a non-lethal here. So if you want.
Ow. Thank you, Snake. I appreciate that.
But what is it just, that?
Use this.
Thank you.
Get in there.
He's giving me a lot.
Infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo doesn't mean infinite rations. Alright is a strong word, but I'm okay.
I was just,
crouching and or using one of the rations he gave me.
yeah.
I'll just crouch here for a bit. Till I'm on blue health again. They've got ninjas jumping around too.
Don't push yourself.
I am going to keep pushing myself, Snake. You can't stop me.
You alright?
Just gotta make it to the end of the hall, right?
Nope.
Okay, do have to deal with the guys.
Yep.
Ow.
Also, you also don't want Snake to die.
Snake's fine.
You're almost dead though.
Yeah, I'll actually eat one. Ow. Man, these guys just keep coming. Non-lethal. Also, Snake's shooting at them before they even drop from their invisible places above. It's kind of funny. I mean, I assume they're invisible up there. I haven't actually looked up.
There's railings and stuff.
Cool. How many waves of these? Before that next room. I know what that is.
No, you don't.
It is the room I'm thinking of, right?
It's the room you're thinking of.
We'll do it in the next episode. Bye.